This is me participating in Minecraft's most dangerous battle royale, Hoplite. This is also me, a master at Minecraft. However, if I wanted to win this game, I would need more than just a title. Because on this server, there are dozens of pro PvPers, expert trappers, and masters at battle royales. Hoplite is also full of custom items, modded recipes, and even legendary weapons that can completely change the outcome of the game. Now, unlike most players who went to mid to get better loot, I instead went and got wood, securing myself some resources, so I was already off to a good start. However, in the distance, I noticed two players fighting, so I decided to wait it out and wait for one of them to drop. And as soon as one of the players fell, I instantly rushed to grab the loot. And I'm guessing the other guy didn't see it, but I grabbed an enchanted golden apple. Now, I do think he still wanted some of the loot and he thought I picked up some of it, so this resulted in the world's shortest chasing. Even though I made it out alive, I realized that I would need better gear and better items if I wanted to move on in the game. Now that I had escaped, I would need to find a cave to go mining and collect resources, but thankfully, I found one not too far off. And as I was mining, the mining phase had begun. During this phase, PvP was disabled, and players were given 10 minutes to collect resources and gear up. However, natural regeneration was also disabled. But despite all this, my main goal for now was just to relax and collect resources. Now that I had a full set of iron armor and tools, I was much more confident in returning to the surface. Also, I kind of gave up on the legendary items. And after using the surface pearl, I was teleported to a desert, which was perfect to get cactus, which I could use to craft the cactus chestplate, which had special enchantments such as thorns, protection, and unbreaking, which would come really useful later on. Now that PvP was enabled again, stakes were much higher as players could now freely eliminate one another, meaning I had to be on my guard at all times. Now, I know you're probably thinking, what a waste of a golden apple, but hear me out. I would not have survived if I hadn't eaten that golden apple. Anyway. Well, at least I tried. Nah, but seriously, this was really fun, and I would be down to participate in another event like this in the future. And besides, I made it almost into the top 10. That's a good thing. Big thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. These videos actually take a lot longer than you'd think they do to make. Or I'm just lazy. Also, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing or just dropping a like. Also, since this is my second video on this channel, let me know how I did. And with that, God bless.